Cam, you got that year of experience under your belt. How big was that for you, and how do you feel now going into this season?
I think it definitely helps us a lot, being able to play an entire season and go to Omaha and win a championship. I think experience isn't something you can trade, but also we kind of know it's a new year. There's a lot of work to put in. The team's not where we want it to be right now, so I think we have to take it day by day and just get better every day.
Y'all were so good defensively in the College World Series, didn't have an error, and just were a cohesive unit late in the year. How was that chemistry this year so far with the infield?
It's really good. I think 3 of the 4 guys that were on the infield are back again. We had another guy, R.J. Yeager, who's going to be a real big piece this year. We have guys that didn't get to play last year a whole lot, like Davis Mesh, Tanner Leggett, some of those guys that are going to be big pieces. So I think everybody kind of being together a whole year last year and being here again, having a whole nother fall, a whole nother spring training, just kind of makes us closer and play better together.
All your teammates were talking about how you guys still are going to have a chip on your shoulder despite coming off a national title. And they all kind of gave different reasons as to why. Why do you think this team's still going to be able to have a chip on your shoulder despite coming off a year where you actually were able to bring home the trophy?
Yeah, I think we understand kind of, we're playing the best stadium in the country, the best ballpark. I think we're one of the best programs in the country. So I think we kind of understand that people are coming for us. Nothing's going to be given to us. It's just another year to work hard, and it's a long year. We kind of learned that last year. So you kind of got to grind through the whole thing and understand that people are coming for us, and we're coming right back.
You got to replace a lot of big holes in that lineup, like Rowdy, Tanner, and a lot of guys, even Scotty as well too. But what's kind of going to be your confidence level in this lineup heading into the season, and how valuable are those postseason at bats that some of you guys got last year?
Yeah, obviously losing TA and Rowdy is huge. They're really good players. But I think this year we have guys with a lot of experience. Guys in my class like me, Logan, some of those other guys that last year was our first year. I think having that whole year under our belt just makes us that much better. I think we have a lot of guys that are going to be able to step in and contribute. So, I'm confident about the team we have, the lineup we have. I think we're going to be really good.
Brad Cumbas said this team never really hit to the very best it could last year. Do you feel like that too? And if that does happen this year, how good could this team?
I agree with that to a point. I think throughout the regular season last year, we definitely had our struggles. I think, kind of like the game of baseball has. It's kind of hard to show up every single day and be as good as you can possibly be. But I will say in the postseason, I think we played, as good as we could have. We played our best baseball. We were the best team in Omaha last year. So I think we were kind of hitting on all cylinders last year, whether it was offensively, defensively, we didn't make any errors. So it was kind of hard to play better baseball than we did in Omaha.
When you know that you played your best baseball at the end of the championship, how do y'all try and recapture that, or do you try and, knowing it's a new team, new makeup, for the most part, try and do something different? How's that all work?
I think you kind of take the confidence you had from last year and the experience you got and the knowledge and the things you learned from last year, and you kind of try to roll it over into a new year. There's new players, so I think kind of getting that bond like we had last year and just kind of take it day by day and try to lead the new guys that are stepping into roles and some of us like me, Landon, Logan, some of us have to step into the roles that Tanner Allen and Rowdy Jordan had last year. So I think just kind of understanding those things was just going to make us better this year and just kind of take it day by day.
A couple years ago, Lem moved Foscue from third to second to kind of settle the infield, and last year he moves you to third and puts Luke in at first, which opens up the DH spot for Kellum. Talk about him making those decisions and kind of making those moves in season for the betterment of the team.
Yeah, last year seemed like he made all the right decisions. Lane's one of the most gifted shortstops I've ever played with. I think he's one of the best defenders in the country. So, I think kind of making those moves to put, Luke at first, me at third, and Lane at shortstop, helped open it up. And Kellum was huge in the postseason, huge in Omaha, had some big time at that. So I think it just kind of shows the knowledge of Coach Malonis and, kind of made all the right moves all the right time.